I lied about my past to my fiance, and now he's throwing me away. I can't get him to speak to me anymore. He thinks I'm a liar and for the streets. I miss him so much. Dan and I have been together for 4 years. We met when I spilled coffee all over him and exchanged numbers to cover his dry cleaning bill. He was so charming that we started talking, and by our third hangout, I already had a huge crush. Soon after, he asked me out officially, and I nearly jumped into his arms. But 2 months in, I noticed something strange. He'd never kissed me properly. When I asked, he confessed I was his first real girlfriend. He hadn't dated since high school, and girls used to mock him whenever he tried to ask them out. I felt so lucky to have him, but I lied to Dan. When he finally asked if we could spice things up in the bedroom, I pretended I had no experience with that stuff. I didn't want him to know I'd done it all with my toxic ex, Steven. Then last week, we saw Steven at a friend's party. I stayed polite, but Dan noticed we talked. The next morning, Dan confronted me. "Why would Steven send me this?" he asked, showing a video of me and Steven. Intimate acts I'd never told Dan about. My heart dropped. Dan's face was pale, shattered. He told me to report Steven to the police for distributing those videos without my consent. Now Dan won't even look at me. He's closed off, distant. And every time I try to reach out, he only asks if I've contacted the police. I haven't. I'm torn, ashamed, but desperate to make things right. I just don't know if he'll ever be able to see me the same way